New York is known for the Rockefeller Christmas tree, but travel journalist Jennifer Broom says skip the Big Apple and come to Moab, Utah to see something wilder. She's partnered with Discover Moab and joins me from there to share some festive and adventurous fun. Hello to you, Jennifer.
Good morning, Erin. Welcome to Moab, and in particular, Hoodoo Moab. I mean, check out that view.
My goodness, it almost feels just like a Christmas town. You guys are already in the spirit. They are ready for you guys. So tell us, how is Moab celebrating the holidays this year?
You know, it's the first year that they're doing their festive tree. I have to tell you, I went up to it last night. It's about 2 miles from Main Street, but you feel so far away because it is this lone, centuries old pinyon pine that is lit. It's solar powered, so it's lit up. It's by itself in the Sand Flats Recreation Area. And it's called the festive tree. It's just a fun twist on bringing in that holiday spirit. You can hike in or bike in. It is just a really short from the main parking lot at Slick Rock Bike Trail, which is a very popular mountain biking area. So it's so much fun. I love that they're doing this. I also love they're doing it the Moab way, which is being sustainable, doing it a solar powered, Christmas tree. It's just so gorgeous. And what a fun way. Celebrate the holidays because it's going to be lit the whole month of December.
Wow, I love this. And like you just said, it's sustainable, it's natural, it's easy to go see, and it's an activity within itself. But I also want to get to the national parks you guys have. You have two popular ones. So tell me, what are Arches and Canyon Lands like during this time of year?
Erin, I am giving my secret away because my favorite time to visit Moab happens to be in winter because you can get the national parks without the crowd. So that means in Arches, you can get all of those viewpoints, all the different arches, and hike to Delicate Arch, the most iconic arch in Arches, without the crowds. It's just so spectacular. Now, if you're an advanced hiker, I highly recommend Fiery Furnace area in Arches. A little bit easier to get a permit for that in winter as well. And then over in Canyonlands, Mesa Arch at sunrise is unbelievable. Watching the sun illuminate the red rock, that first glow of the daylight is just so spectacular. So the desert solitude, getting into those national parks without the crowds, is why I enjoy spending time in Moab in the winter.
Wow, wow. We're looking even at the video that we have of the national parks, and it is absolutely stunning. I can only imagine what it looks like in person. So let's talk about beyond the parks. So what are some adventures and activities we can get into with our families?
Yeah, quickly, I do want to mention there are two state parks in addition to the national parks. There is Dead Horse Point State Park, which is 2,000 feet above a gooseneck curve of the Colorado River. There's also Utah Raptor State Park, which is one of the largest dinosaur bone beds in North America. So, in the state parks and in the surrounding areas, some of the things you can do the highlining, you can do the rock climbing. Okay, I get it. That's, for the advanced adventurers, but very approachable outdoors for everything from hiking, biking, horseback riding, off-roading, hot air ballooning, all sorts of things. And here's the deal. The outfitters here can take you out, whether you're a solo traveler, a family traveling, multi-generational family traveling. The outfitters can take you out, and they really do have adventures for all different levels. So you don't have to be the extreme athlete. You can be very much the beginner and come and enjoy all the fun things. They also have a very fun downtown. I've spent a lot of time kind of wandering Main Street. Moab Garage Co. is my favorite place to eat in town. And then, there's fun places to shop. There's Moab Made, all kinds of really cool boutiques, great coffee shops as well.
Wow, my goodness. Okay, I want to make sure we fit this in because when you're in a natural habitat, you of course want to see some good stargazing, and that's the perfect place to do it, right?
Oh, 1000%. And here's why, because both Arches and Canyonlands are international dark sky parks, and Moab itself is an international dark sky community. So not only do you get to see millions and millions of stars, but you get to see those with the dramatic silhouettes of the red rock formations. I mean, it's just spectacular. Stargazing is an absolute must here.
Oh my goodness, so many good activities. Where can we learn so much more about all of the outdoor adventures and everything we can do this holiday season in Moab?
Oh, it's so easy. All you have to do is go to discovermoab.com.
Very good, Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, for you guys at home, you can plan your next adventure at discovermoab.com.